Hey everyone, Angie Smith here. Thank you for watching and welcome back to my channel. So I have a haul and it is filled with early access, new release scents, and the Open Plains? I believe that's what that's called. Yes, I think that's what that's called. We'll go through the scent notes. So first I picked up the Dumbo brick. I believe everyone who went to Scentsy Family Reunion received this. So I was excited to get my hands on that. Now this collection is coming out. They're re-releasing a new warmer, a brick. It's a brand new scent, Soar High Through the Sky. The other Dumbo scent that's been previously out, the Dumbo Scentsy Buddy. And so that is available October 9th is when that's coming out. So is that Monday? I'm pretty sure that's Monday. So this Soar High Through the Sky, it is an apple, melon, magnolia, and candied fruit. That's really nice. It kind of reminds me a little of Beach Daisy. But I do smell like the apple, so a little more apple. I smell that candied fruit, the melon. And what else is in there? Magnolia. But no, it smells a little, to me, not a dupe, but I think similar maybe to Beach Daisy. I don't know if you get that as well. And maybe that Enchanted Mist scent from Disney, from the Bring Back My Bars. It's pretty. I like that. Depending on how this warms, it's a really nice scent. So that's the new Soar High Through the Sky, available Monday. And then let's talk about the bricks. So look at how cute these are with the Christmas tree. And then I noticed this, so when I pulled these out, look at, these are much smaller, these cubes. And of course they're all different sizes to fit within this tree shape. And then I did notice, because I think people were asking when they were sneak peeking these trees, like, were they going to be the same size as the bricks? And they are not. So I'll just show. So the brick is 17, I think is that fluid ounces, and 15 ounces net weight. And then the trees are 15.3 fluid ounces and 13.5 ounces in weight. So you are getting less wax in these trees. I guess the payoff is it's a cute tree. So let's sniff these. Let me see if I can get the scent notes. There's the bricks. All right, the bricks are actually going to be available starting Monday, October 16th. And then as consultants, like I said, we received early access to pick up our sets. All right, first one that I'm just going to pull this top is Forever Flannel. And this is the one I was super excited to sniff, because I'm thinking, is it kind of like Fluffy Fleece? So I'll read the scent notes. Forever Flannel, and it's this pretty like blue, like fluffy fleece, is get comfy with soft lavender, warm sandalwood, and an inviting touch of bergamot. I think it's bergamot. And that is so pretty. It's really pretty. It's like definitely like a cozy flannel. Not as powdery, I feel like, as the fluffy fleece. More perfumey. I do really like this. This is definitely like fluffy fleeces. A little treetop broke off. I don't necessarily get like a lavender. I think I'm picking up more of that sandalwood. It's a very pretty scent. And I guess when I think of lavender, I always think of like an herbal lavender. I really like this. It almost reminds me if you took like cozy cardigan and you mixed it with fluffy fleece, what you would get. It's really pretty. So I do like that. Forever Flannel. Put that down there. Next up I have Orange Spice and Everything Nice. And it's this dark orange. But I feel like we had that in, was it Sweet Orange and Pomander a couple years ago? So Orange Spice and Everything Nice is freshly brewed winter orange tea, hints of mulled spices, and vanilla bean. So I guess the color and the fact that it is, sorry, there was some like dirt or something on the bottom. I didn't know if it was in the wax or if it was just on the plastic. So I'm expecting this to be kind of similar, like those orange spice. And it's not. It's very, I like this. I like this one a lot. I don't know why. I'm not a big, like, I bumped this. I'm not a big, like, orange juice drinker or, like eating oranges. I've never been into that. Or even, like, whenever you pick out candies or, like, Skittles or Starburst, like, orange. I've never wanted to eat, like, the citrus. But I really like orange in wax. This is nice. This reminds me of like more like a orangey, like, maybe like a orange popsicle candy. I don't know, something like really sugary orange. And it's weird because it has it says winter orange tea, so I was expecting kind of like a tea note. Mulled spices. I don't get the mulled spices at all. Now they may come out on warm. Keep in mind this is a cold sniff. But then vanilla bean. And maybe the vanilla bean is what's making the orange like a smooth, like a sweeter. It is. To me, it's more like a sweet orange winter candy or something. I like that. I like this. I really like that one. Orange and spice and Everything Nice. That's a lot to say. All right. Candy apple. So, candy apple. Nice green. It reminds me of like a green apple. So candy apples, yes, tart green apples with a sweet candy accent. It was, I guess, previously called winter candy apple. So I'm thinking this was released before this is new to me. And I keep hitting this. So sorry. See if I can get these open. Okay. It reminds me, I'm not a big green apple scent fan. So it's okay. It's just not my favorite. But it kind of reminds me, these little tree lids are a little dangerous. My tree top broke again on this. So it's nice. Like, it's not as sweet as the orange spice and everything nice. It's got like a lightness to it. It almost reminds me of like, what is that scent? That apple, is it apple teeny or in the summer catalog? It kind of reminds me of that green apple without that like teeny part to it. Teeny, apple teeny. Oh, I gotta look that up. If I could learn to work this. Is it apple teeny splash? That's what it is. Green apple, nashi pear, stirred with a splash of simple syrup. I would say it's similar to this, but not exactly like that. So if you like that apple teeny splash, this will be something that you would like. It does smell like it might be a lighter scent. And again, I guess this is returning. It was winter candy apple if you had previously purchased that. I do think the tree shapes are super cute. And each one has the different tree decoration. So next up is Holly Jelly Cider. It's a nice Christmas jelly apple red. So this scent is warm apple cider infused with cinnamon stick and a whiff of evergreen. So apple cider, cinnamon stick, and evergreen. So I'm thinking like an apple and cinnamon with some with some tree notes. Sorry, I gotta get this open. I did get a whiff of that when it kind of came up. So I do get like a tree note. And it's kind of got like that, like a light apple cider. Let's see. I think my tree top is going to break off in this again. So I do get I do get some of that cinnamon. It's not real strong like an apple, but it is like kind of like a tree scent with that cinnamon. And I could picture like the apple cider with that. Like you had an apple cider with the cinnamon stick and then like your trees in the background while you're in the month of December. Not too bad. It doesn't smell like it's the strongest. But it's just to me, it's your typical like apple cider, Christmassy type of scent. So Holly Jelly Cider. And then I feel like I'm getting wax all over me. Next up is our last of the bricks, Cozy Kitchen. I think this is returning. I don't know that I've had this before. I can't remember. But Cozy Kitchen is warm up to a blissful batch of warm oats, brown sugar, and spicy cinnamon swirl. I'm struggling getting this one open. There we go. And I like that. Ooh, I like that one a lot. It is, it reminds me of Christmas baking. So this is a good bakery to me. With that spicy, like the spices, cinnamon swirl, brown sugar, and oats. It just reminds me of fall and winter and Christmas, like baking. With all of your spice seasonings. I like that. I think that's a good bakery. That will be very, let me see, that not just the top part of my tree's broken. Like, yeah, I guess this whole top part. See if I can pop it out without busting it apart more. Yeah, I like that. It's definitely that bakery. I can tell that it's got like the oats with the brown sugar, and then you get a little bit of those spices, but they're like the, you know, the baking spices. So it's real like cozy and like fall baking. That's super nice. I like that. Cozy Kitchen. I did notice, and I've noticed it when I showed this, but yeah, we don't have the Scentsy underneath like we do on the other bricks. So overall, I would say my favorites, these are okay to me. The red and green ones for Christmas, which is the Holly Jolly cider and candy apple. Those are okay to me. But the ones that I really like are these three. And I would say the orange spice and everything nice is my favorite. I just love that orange. I really like the orange in this. It is just like a sweet candy orange to me. Almost like you had the orange, like Christmas candy. And then Forever Flannel. I really like this as well. I think this would be good in laundry and body care. I kind of got that lavender when I sniffed this time. That is so pretty. And Cozy Kitchen. This one I really like. I think this one is a nice bakery, and it's perfect for this time of year. That's really nice. I think that would mix well as well with other things. All right. And then last new collection that I have. This one was not an exclusive release. We did not get that as consultants. But it was a collection that released on September 25th. I think that's when I placed my order for the bricks. And that collection, this collection, it's the Open Plains collection, which I think is still available. I don't think that's sold out. And these bars, I don't know if these are new bars or if they're pre-released, but they're new to me. So I picked up actually 2 sets. And let me pick one of each to sniff through. Okay. So first up is this. It's almost like a silverish blue color. I don't know if you can see that. And it is called Wide Open Spaces. So the scent notes on this are glimpse of brilliant panorama of white leather, sweetened with sugarcane and cozy vanilla. So white leather, which I'm not sure what the difference of white leather is. Sugarcane, so that tells me it's a little sweet. And cozy vanilla. So I'm thinking like of it sweet vanilla, cozy, sweet vanilla and leather kind of scent. And oh, I like that. It is. You get like that sweetness with the leather, but it's not like the weathered, aged leather. That is really pretty. Oh, I really like this one. This has, I don't know. This has some like weird coloration on the bottom. You see that brown? I wonder if my other bar has that. Try to push that out. I don't know if it's something that's in the oils. No, because this one doesn't really have it. But this one does. It's almost like speckled bottom of something. I like that one a lot. It's like a sweet, it's a sweet vanilla leather. Almost like, that is really pretty. It smells, I can't put my finger on it. It does smell like something I have smelled before. But you definitely get like the sugar, like the sweetness with the leather, like the sweet vanilla with the leather. That is super pretty. If that performs well, this scent could be club worthy for me. All right, next up is Under the Oak Tree. And they all have like, it looks like tree, like outdoorsy. Like this one, the Wide Open Spaces looks like a cow. Is it a cowboy riding into the like riding out in the wide open spaces. And then Under the Oak Tree, somebody's standing under the oak tree, it looks like in this picture. It's a nice brown wax, like leather. So this is Aged Woods, whisper above a layer of worn leather, mellowed by hints of crisp apple. So woods, leather, apple. And I got the apple kind of when I opened it. I definitely get like the aged, like a worn leather. And yeah, I think it's like, it's almost like wet wood. The top part is not too bad. But I think when they mean like that aged woods, it almost smells like you're in the woods and it's rained and you smell that wet wood and leaves kind of smell. Yeah. So we'll see. I don't know. I like painted leaves, so I might like this. It's not necessarily like painted leaves, but it's got that like wet wood note. I think this is more like wet wood than it is like wet leaves. It's almost like, I don't know if you've ever like had a flooded basement and like everything is just wet and you have like all kinds of books like that just got matted in that water, and That's what it reminds me of, is like that wet smell. Oh, yeah. So I'm iffy on that. Like, I'm going to warm it because it may come out better. But it reminds me of, like, yeah, just that. Definitely an outdoorsy kind of smell, I guess. Hometown Cowboy. You see the cowboy riding right there. It's a lighter brown wax. Hometown Cowboy is dark suede, so it's more of a suede, aged leather, so I guess suede and aged leather, and a black mahogany. Oh, that's nice. This reminds me more of a masculine, like I could picture this as like a masculine cologne. It's not bad. It's a more masculine scent. And I can tell that mahogany. And then you definitely get like the suede and leather. It's nice. It's not full on like, you know, mystery man's cologne, but it's definitely more masculine. But it's nice. I think this is a good scent for like a man, definitely. Hometown Cowboy. And then last is Counting the Stars. Looks like somebody's outside counting the stars in the sky. It's a silver, like silver gray kind of wax. And this is a nighttime breeze of juicy strawberry wafts over fresh leather, studded with twinkling white woods. So strawberry, so it's got strawberry, fresh leather, and white woods. Okay, that kind of makes sense with the strawberry. But, oh, okay, so this reminds me, not of leather. This honestly reminds me of a strawberry shortcake doll. like not a fresh one in a package, like you pull it out and all you smell is like the strawberry. It reminds me of the doll that you've had and it's been in your toy box for a while. And it's like you smell the plastic of the doll with the hint of strawberry in the hair. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Like, it might totally change on warm. But it smells like I said, a plastic strawberry shortcake doll. Like, not the new one. It's like an old one that's been from the 80s. And you pull it out because it's been in the attic. Yeah. Okay. So love this Wide Open Spaces. It's so pretty. If you like kind of like sweet leathery type scents, this is so good. And I probably like this because it's not totally the same, but I like to take like the Harry Potter Wit and Wisdom, the Ravenclaw, the blue one, and I like to mix that with like maple, is it maple vanilla sugar? I think that's what it's called. And it's like this sweet leather. And that's what this scent is. It's amazing. Now, I do think this one is lighter. But I think if I get enough throw, this one will be pretty. So I do really like that. The other three I'm kind of iffy on. Like I said, I think the oak tree smells like a masculine kind of cologne type scent. I hope that's the one I thought. I can get this open. What is this one again? Under the Oak Tree. Yeah, this is the one that, that's why when I smelled it, I said it's the masculine one. No, this is the one with the aged wood. The wet wood smell. That's what I thought. Hometown Cowboy. That is the masculine cologne. That's a little bit sweet. Hometown Cowboy. And then Counting the Stars is the old strawberry shortcake. So, those three are okay to me. Maybe not so okay, but definitely love this, Wide Open Spaces. All right, finishing up my haul, I also threw in 2 more holiday collections, and those were available actually on the 1st of October, but I threw those in my order. I think I ordered, what, September 25th, maybe? So, that's the Rum Pum Plum, which is just a nice plum bakery type scent. It's kind of reminiscent. It's not as sweet as like sweet plum pastry, but oh, almost got like a berry cobbler scent on the bottom of this. But it is a nice like plum bakery scent. And then the cranberry candy cane, which is just like, you know, candy cane, mint, and then a hint of the cranberry. Oh yeah, that mint's all on the bottom. And then Sleigh Ride, which is the tree scent. Yeah, I do like that. It's like it's just a nice tree scent. It almost has like, I can't remember the scent notes, but maybe like the eucalyptus. I don't think it's, oh, there it is. Sleigh Ride. Journey through the snow amid crisp air, fallen fir needle, and a touch of tart cranberry. Yeah, it's just a nice, like, tree scent. I don't necessarily get the cranberry on cold, but I like it. I like tree scents. Cherries Jubilee. This is the one that reminds me of Red, White, and Berry Pie, which was a previous scent of the month. It is just like a cherry dessert. It says it's got black cherry, raspberry, and zesty lemon. And I get like a bright cherry. But very similar to that scent if you have smelled that. And then Vanilla Barnwood. This scent is so pretty. I did warm this. It kind of smells like Cutie Pie Cupcake a little. But it is so pretty warming. It's creamy vanilla, rich amber. It says on a snow-covered countryside. I don't know if that's really in the scent notes. But super pretty vanilla scent. All of these are available now, the holiday collection. They came out on the 1st. You can order them individually. You can order them in the collection. You can order them in a 6-pack with different scents. Or you can, throw them in your club. So there's everything. Let me know if you've sniffed through what your favorites are. If you've warmed through anything, you think they perform better on warm. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you on my next video, guys. Thank you.